ADHD affects about 4.1% American adults age 18 years and older in a given year. ADHD affects 9.0% of American children aged 13 to 18 years. Boys are 4 times at risk than girls. There has been an increase in the number of children being diagnosed with an unknown reason as to why. Symptoms of ADHD include difficulty staying focused and paying attention, difficulty controlling behavior, and hyperactivity. There are 3 types of ADHD: predominantly hyperactive impulsive, predominantly inattentive, and a combination of the two. Causes of ADHD include genes, environmental factors, brain injuries, sugar intake, and food additives. While there is no cure, current treatments include psychotherapy, cognitive behavioral therapy and social skills, and medication with the use of stimulants. There are different forms such as pills, capsules, liquids, or skin patches. Common side effects include decreased appetite and sleep problems.
Your body is made up of trillions of cells that require many different nutrients to stay healthy. Some of these nutrients, such as essential fatty acids, are necessary for your health, but cannot be produced by your body. Essential fatty acids are part of the building blocks of every cell membrane in your body. 2 important types are called omega-3 and omega-6. Omega-6s provide rigidity to the cell membrane and promote inflammation. Inflammation is a vital defense mechanism, but it must be balanced with anti-inflammatory agents such as omega-3s. Maintaining this balance may benefit your cardiovascular and musculoskeletal systems, as well as brain and eye health. There are 2 important omega-3s, DHA and EPA. DHA is a major building block of nerve and retinal cells. EPA replaces some of the omega-6s in the membranes of cells, which reduces the production of inflammatory cytokines and increases inflammation-resolving cytokines. EPA and DHA also work together to keep the cell membrane flexible. Scientists believe that we evolved on a diet balanced in omega-6s and omega-3s. But nowadays, we eat processed foods that are high in omega-6s, up to 20 times more than omega-3s. Eating too much omega-6 and not enough omega-3 has been shown to be a cause of uncontrolled inflammation. Research has shown that increasing omega-3 and decreasing omega-6 is important. It is also vital to make sure we're getting the right ratio of EPA and DHA. The optimum balance of EPA to DHA is 4:1, which has the maximum effect on reducing the inflammatory response while supporting cellular membrane stability. With so many processed foods in our diet, it is difficult for us to balance omega-6s and omega-3s. How can we counteract the effects of so much omega-6? Research recommends improving our diet by reducing our intake of omega-6s and supplementing our omega-3 intake to ensure we are getting enough.
Omega-3s can be found naturally in several types of food. They're found in fatty fish such as salmon, tuna, and trout. They're found in shellfish such as crab, mussels, and oysters. And they're also found in vegetable oils such as canola, soybean, and flaxseed oil. There are 3 types of omega-3 fatty acids: alpha-linoleic acid, or ALA, which can be converted into small amounts into EPA and DHA in the body. EPA and DHA are found in seafood. Since it's still difficult in the Western diet to attain enough omega-3s, a supplement is often recommended. Supplements contain a group of polyunsaturated fatty acids, ALA, EPA, and DHA. Fish oils typically have EPA and DHA, while flaxseed primarily is ALA.
Omega-3 fatty acids, or the fish oils. There's more and more research being done that shows that omega-3 fatty acids are quite helpful for ADHD, for learning disabilities, mood disorders, as well as potentially some physical issues, things like heart disease and arthritis. The omega-3 fatty acids cross in through the blood-brain barrier and get into the brain, and they seem to work well to help to support our nerve cells communicating one to the other. Our brains are 60% fat, and we need to have the right balance of omega-3s versus omega-6s, and most Western diets have way too much omega-6s. So it's thought that that's a little bit of a stress on people who have ADHD, learning issues, or mood disorders. So if we can supplement the omega-3 fatty acids, then we can improve brain functioning, hopefully. Now, if you take omega-3 fatty acids, it doesn't have the same effect as a medicine, and it doesn't work within days or weeks. It's more like weeks or months, but it's certainly worth adding, and the side effects are quite low.
Several studies have analyzed the relationship between omega-3 fatty acids and the prevalence of ADHD. However, most are inconclusive. Further research needs to be done in order to learn more about the role of omega-3s in brain development. Despite any significant results, most research indicates that a fatty acid deficiency or a typical Western diet, which is highly concentrated in omega-6s rather than omega-3s, can lead to ADHD in adolescents. Low levels of long-chain polyunsaturated fatty acids, primarily omega-3s, have been associated with a variety of behavior disorders, including ADHD.
The most significant research has emphasized the role of diet during pregnancy due to the brain development in the fetus. Research indicates that a reduction of cortical gray matter in the brain during growth is associated with reduced omega-3 levels in the mother. This can cause behavioral symptoms such as anger, aggression, and short temperament. Therefore, the early intake of omega-3s by the mother can help reduce the risk of ADHD tendencies in childhood. Once again, more research is needed in order to prove any cause, but there is evidence that omega-3 supplements have health benefits when taken in adolescence or during pregnancy. The following commercial demonstrates the application of the current research supporting the health benefits of DHA and EPA in adolescent diet. Industries such as Enfamil have targeted these deficiencies in their formula in order to ensure toddlers get enough omega-3 fatty acids in their diet.
Is something missing from your toddler's nutrition? Maybe it's DHA, an important nutrient that can help nourish the brain. But toddlers only get about 25% of the amount of DHA many experts recommend. Enfagro Next Step has DHA to help fill this gap. Because the brain grows most in the first 3 years, Enfagro can help set the stage now for all the amazing moments to come. Learn more about toddler nutrition at the new Enfagro.com.